Stacking gold on a budget. Can it be done right now? Let's get into it. How you doing, everybody? Welcome to Empire Precious Metals. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new to the channel, make sure you blast that subscribe button, get the bell notification clicked. That way you get updated with any new content. Recently, I was on a live stream with Salivate Metal, and one of the questions that came up during the discussion is, what type of gold should we be stacking right now? And this is an important conversation to have because right now we are seeing gold getting right back up near its all-time highs. We have closed recently above $2,000, and we've held that for a few days now at the time of the recording of this video. And so I wanted to talk to you about the different types of gold that you can be buying right now and what you can be doing in order to acquire more gold at a more budget-conscious, budget-friendly level. Now, for demonstration purposes, what I have here in front of me are some gold eagles. What do we got here? We got a 1 ounce gold eagle. We also have a half ounce gold eagle. This actually happens to be a proof, but we're just doing this for size comparison. Okay, so we got the 1 ounce, we've got the half ounce. The 1 ounce gold eagles right now, they're going for $2,091. That's like the cheapest that you could find them online right now, $2,091. The half ounces, these are going for $1,100 a piece. So essentially these are going for, if you were to buy two of them, $2,200. You're looking at $100 more if you were to buy two of these coins as opposed to just buying one of these. Let's take a look at the quarter ounce. The quarter ounce, again, this is a proof. Don't worry about that. Proofs tend to go for more, but we're just doing this for size comparison. The quarter ounce gold eagles go for $585 a piece. So if you were to multiply that out by 4, you would be paying around $2,340. So you're looking at around $240 more that you'd be paying for 1 ounce of gold if you were to buy the quarter ounces as opposed to just the 1 ounce. And lastly, there's the 10th ounce size. Now, forgive me, I sold out of my 10th ounce gold eagles on a recent auction. So I'm going to use a stand-in right now. This is a 10th ounce kookaburra, about the size of a dime. And these are going for, again, the 10th ounce gold eagles, they're going for around $240 each. So you multiply that out by 10, you're going to be at $2,400, essentially spending about $310 more than if you were to buy a 1 ounce gold coin. So a lot of people would say, well, then that's easy. Just save your money, wait for the 1 ounce gold coin to be purchased and be done with it. But unfortunately, there's a couple problems with that. The first thing is you could be waiting to save your money in order to buy a 1 ounce gold coin, and the prices can continue to climb. And it could be one of those things that you just keep chasing, and you're unable to purchase it because the price continues to get out of your range. Yes, the prices can also drop as well, which would work into your favor, but you really can't go by the prices are going to be going up or I'm going to wait until prices come down, because nobody knows. And the people that tell you that just wait, gold is too expensive right now, or you should buy now, gold is going to become really expensive in the future. I mean, they have no clue. Okay, nobody knows. So don't listen to that. So what you should be doing, as I've said and many others within the stacking community on YouTube, is that you should be kind of doing the slow and steady wins the race type of mentality. You want to be buying consistently over a long period of time, because yeah, sometimes you'll be buying gold when prices are higher, but then other times you're going to be buying when the prices are lower. And so it kind of averages out in the end and it works out into your favor. So what should you do then? What should you do when it comes to buying gold now? You want to have that tangible asset in your hands now. You don't want to wait. I've said before, and I'll say it again, I believe that the quarter ounce gold sizes tend to be, as I'm holding up the half ounce, the quarter ounce gold eagles or the quarter ounce gold sizes tend to be the best bang for your buck, because yeah, you're not going to be acquiring as much gold, but you can buy, roughly a quarter ounce gold coin for around $600. Now, again, at the time of the recording of this video, that's essentially what a quarter ounce gold coin is going for, a gold eagle. Now, if you want to get something cheaper, you can. And there are gold coins out there like commemoratives, which I personally don't recommend buying. And I'll get into that in just a few moments. But you could buy commemorative gold coins, which are a quarter ounce. You could get those typically for less money than you could other gold coins. You can also buy gold bars. This happens to be just a gram, but something like this in a quarter ounce gold size, in a bar format or whatever, you could do something like that. Bars typically are a lot less expensive than coins because you're just stacking those pieces of gold for the weight value. When it comes to actual gold coins, such as eagles and maple leafs and kangaroos and Britannias and so on, those coins have a little bit more of a premium because they have security features on them. I'm trying to look for my gold Britannia right now. I'll do it probably another video in just a little bit. Where the heck is my... Now I'm going to be on a hunt for a Britannia. Because there it is. Okay. Something like this. Now, the gold Britannias, in my opinion, are also one of the better coins that you can be buying right now when it comes to buying coins on a budget. I was demonstrating for you the different sizes, and in my opinion, I think that the quarter ounce size is the better way to go when it comes to stacking gold on a budget. But when it comes to the actual types of gold or coins that you should get when you're stacking on a budget, I do think the Britannias tend to be a really good coin. Actually, I happen to have a quarter ounce gold Britannia. The reason these are really good is because even though, at least here in the United States, they're not as popular as the gold eagles, okay, these have lower premiums. They also have a few different security features, which I have shown on this channel in the past. And so those are something that you should consider buying. Gold maple leafs, those tend to have a little bit more of a premium. Krugerrands is another way that you can go. But in my opinion, I don't like Krugerrands because you typically, yes, you're going to be paying for those coins with less premium. But when it comes time to sell, I think that you're going to get hosed even more so when it comes time to sell those coins. So just to kind of recap, quarter ounces tend to be, in my opinion, and a lot of others that I've seen in the YouTube stacking community agree that the quarter ounce sizes tend to be the best route to go when you're stacking on a budget. And you want to essentially weigh your options, look at gold eagles, look at maple leafs, look at Britannias. If you want to look at those commemoratives that I was talking about, you can look at those, and you can look at bars. And if you want to get the best gold for the value, in my opinion, that would be like a Britannia or a maple leaf. I would say to avoid the gold eagles right now because they tend to have a little bit more of a premium on them. If you must have a gold eagle, you want to have an American gold coin, then okay, go get the American gold eagle. But if you're looking to stack for weight, but also have like that little bit of like a premium and a little bit of like a numismatic edge to it, then you want to be going for a gold Britannia or a gold maple leaf. Now, going back to what I was saying about the gold commemoratives, why I do not like those. The gold commemoratives are really challenging to sell. Yeah, you're going to be paying a less premium on those gold coins, but when it comes time to sell, you are going to be maybe getting spot, maybe below spot, and it's harder to unload. You don't really have people that are looking for, first ladies of the United States. You don't have people that are looking for Olympics coins from 1993, commemorative gold coins. It's very few and far between that you're going to find a collector who loves gold commemorative coins and is just buying them for, not just the gold value, but also having the premiums tacked on. So I would pass on the gold commemoratives, pass on the Krugerrands, and I would pass on the gold bars. So stick with maples, stick with Britannias, stick with eagles, and go with the quarter ounce sizes. Now, let me know in the comments down below which size fits your budget the best. Obviously, I think everybody would say like 10th ounces fit their budget the best, but what do you like to stack on a budget when you can't really go out and splurge on the full 1 ounce coin? Let us know in the comments below.